Alright, hello everyone. A very special presentation for you guys. Today, we're going to be tackling Eventide Island. As you can see, I'm starting Eventide Island on the lower left half of the area. Now, for those of you that don't know, Eventide Island is an optional area with an optional side quest where you basically have your entire inventory taken away from you. It's a bit of a challenge, and in order to add on to that challenge, not only is your inventory taken away, but you also lose your ability to save while you're on the island. Basically, the whole point is to provide that same challenge that you had when you first started out, when you had no equipment, and you have to forage around for resources that'll help you survive as you complete the objective that is in front of you. Now, hopefully, after watching this video, you guys will have a better idea of how to deal with it as efficiently and effortlessly as possible. Keep in mind that your glyphs also retain the same upgrades as before, so if you have any of those, then by all means, try to upgrade as many as you can. Another important thing to note is that your champion skills, like Rivali's Gale, are actually also retained. So if you wish, you may want to use those as well, by all means. Like using Mipha's Grace to increase your survivability, or Daruk's Protection. Okay. So, I took out the one of the only Octoroks on land, as well as one of the Octoroks at sea. After that, they shouldn't pose any problem to you. Now, there's an enemy encampment here. You can use Magnesis, or do what I'm about to do and just blow them all up. This guy's still gonna stay behind, though. That's okay. There. There we go. Just a little bit of force. It's very important that you guys go here pretty early on, because you get these healing items. Okay. Now, the objective is to find the sphere keys, and then put them in the 3 different locks that are in the area. Okay. Now there's some choo-choos here, easily dispatched with. Alrighty. So there's a Hinox in this level as well, but because we're so under-leveled, or sorry, under-geared, we're going to be saving this guy for last. Okay, that's one. Oh, he almost got me there. Oh, I'm out of weapons, aren't I? Okay. Now, your bombs are going to be your main source of firepower, especially if you've upgraded them. So it's very important to maintain a correct distance at all times. So the first key is going to be located here. As well, you're going to want to get into this treasure chest because it contains a bow. Very strong bow compared to the ones that the bokoblins drop. Alright, we're going to leave this here for now, and we're going to start making our way up. Now this area can actually be pretty easy depending on the weather. Right now it's going to be the standard difficulty, but if you happen to time it so that there is a thunderstorm going on, you'll actually be able to deal these guys really quickly because they all use metal weapons. Okay. Let's use the remote square bombs. Okay. Here we go. Let's let the Moblin make his way over here. Alright, he's on fire. I think that should take care of them all. As long as you make it so that the Moblin's on fire, that should be good. Also, keep away from tall grass whenever this is happening, because you're going to end up setting yourself on fire, and no one wants that. Alright, so once you've killed the Moblin, make sure you get to his remains as quickly as possible so you can get his sword. Oh, they're chucking rocks at me now. Okay. Now you're going to want to focus these archers because they can take pot shots at you. But do take care to actually loot them because they drop the arrows that you're going to need for the Hinox boss battle. The red ones are pretty easily dispatched with. Okay. Perfect. Oh, he didn't drop the arrows. That's unfortunate. We have 5 in total. Okay. So we're gonna have to be really, really careful then. Also, try to keep on the lookout for any arrows that are lodged into the ground. Okay. Also, make sure you get this treasure chest as well. It's very important that you get this one, because this will be the highest damage output that we have for this island. Okay, so here's our first key. And it's actually right beside the very first keyhole, so that's always useful. Oh, that's disappointing. There we go. Alright, so that's one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here and clear the way for the next keyhole, which is going to be on this area here. Now you want to approach it from this angle because you can actually stealthily blow up a couple of barrels. Okay. So now we're set. And because the choo-choos are nearby, you can also blow them up for some extra damage. Nice. I would have sworn that would have hit. There we go. We're going to use magnesis to clear these out of the way. Might as well loot this. Alright, so we're more or less set to start fighting against the Hinox. This can be really intimidating, especially if you have a self-imposed restriction like I do. However, with the proper strategy and with being really, really careful, he can be overcome. So keep that in mind. Now just make sure you have all the gear that you need. We only have 5 arrows, so we really can't mess this up. Let's begin. Yeah, always wait for him to do those attacks. Oh, that's frustrating. They always do that. Try doing this method. Oh wait, no, sorry. Gotcha. Okay, my sword's gonna break soon. So now we gotta be really careful. Ah, man, I missed. I should probably take off the shield. Might be a good idea. Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Okay, well, we're down to our last arrow, so we gotta be careful. Use the bombs to finish him off, I guess. Alrighty. If I had more arrows, we would have had an easier time of it, but that's just how the game goes. Okay, that should do it. Now all that's left is just for us to take care of these last 2 keys. So, this one over here, you just need to go up this little ramp. I guess that looks treacherous. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to use magnesis to clear these. Keep them well away from me, because they're basically just lightning rods at this point. Okay, that's 2. And we're just gonna take care of that 3rd one. Yeah, just make your way towards the beach, I guess. Now, if it's nighttime, some skeleton bokoblins are gonna pop out. Oh yeah, that's gonna get hit by lightning soon. Give it some time. Okay. What is that? Is that the shield? It's something. This is just a lot of walking, but we're basically done though. We're in the clear. Unless a surprise Hinox comes out of the sands. I really hope that doesn't happen. And if I get struck by lightning, that is the luckiest I've ever been in my entire life. It's getting closer, isn't it? Okay. So now you have to use a Cryonis. Does that work? Yes. And that's it. That's all 3 of them. Ah, they're gonna make us walk all the way back, aren't they? Man. Alright, and that basically does it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure of mine. This actually was really challenging. It actually took me several tries before I could finally get it right. But, hopefully you guys would have a much easier time of it. And, just enjoy. It's a really, really cool way of taking us back to our roots and giving us a fun quest to do. So, hope you enjoyed. Take care.